What's going on, guys? Thanks for coming in. I am just on StreamYard tonight. I don't have my phone. I won't be able to tag people, but I'm gonna welcome everybody in here. Kelly, that's Kelly's favorite part. I hope she's listening. But before I start saying hi to people, I get a lot of people that watch my live stream afterwards over the next week or so. And I just want to say thank you to everybody that watches after it's already been streamed, and for giving me that support and those watch hours. I really appreciate it. I appreciate every one of you guys that make it here every Tuesday night and spend the hour with me. Thank you to Dream on Wheels for the raid. I don't know if you guys, how many of you guys were over there, but he seems to be talking different. I know I've been up in Chicago and people up here might talk a little bit different, but Travis really seemed to have like an accent or a dialect, whatever you call it, tonight. So I'm not sure what was up with that, if he's in a different country and it's security reasons. But anyway, thanks for being here. I'm still in Chicago, still building away. Gonna wrap this job up tomorrow and then head out Thursday. I'm gonna stop on my way home. There's another subscriber that lives about halfway between Chicago and my home that needs a vent fan installed, and so I'm going to go help her out as well. But let me say hi to some people. That's Kelly's favorite part, and she is playing cards tonight and will be listening in but won't be up here with me. So thank you, Elizabeth, for sharing it out, for always giving us the raid. Connie, thank you for being here. Thank you. Everybody hit that like button, she says. Ava Porterfield, Patty, Kelly at home playing cards. Gonna see you ladies. We're gonna go get a steak when I get home. Tracy, thank you for being here. Robo Buffalo, new here. Thank you for spending your evening with us. Van Life Voyages on the road traveling. Be safe out there. You probably have better things to listen to than me chatting. I love listening to YouTube while I'm driving. It keeps me going. I can drive forever if I'm listening to something. Lillian, Sandra, let's see here. Margie, RVS is in April. Thank you so much for coming in. Hope you are doing well. Annette, Britton, thank you guys for coming in. Rose, thank you for coming in. All right, guys. And for the raid, everybody else that I haven't mentioned, Kelly will kill me if I continue to go on. I will not be able to name everyone anyway. Gina, how are you doing? Give me a thumbs up if you got your AC in the mail today, and that's doing well. So Floss is in the chat. I actually had a rain delay here. Typical of Chicago, to have a rain delay. I had my St. Louis Cardinal shirt on all day yesterday. I was around and about, out and about. I actually got to go visit my aunt and uncle. And then the night before, I had dinner with Floss and Jimmy, and that was a good time. We ate barbecue. I made a mess of myself, and we got rained on Sunday and Monday. So perfect time to go see family. Watching live for the first time, Gary, thank you so much for coming in. So I'm wrapping this job up in Chicago, and super fun. And here she is right here, Christina. Thank you for being here, Christina. This is where I'm at, and just an amazing time. Really, really enjoying the builds on the road. So I got a whole bunch of comments, and I don't have oh my gosh, I can't see the comments now. Am I frozen? Oh no. So I got everybody's name, and now they are there. Woo! I must have froze. Awesome. Oh, maybe I didn't froze. I could tell who was leaving a comment, but there was no comment. It was so crazy. So anyway, so having a good time doing a van renovation on a transit, and wrapping it up. It's really turning out good. I feel like the owners are happy. Just like any build, there's glitches. I will be sharing you with those on the next video. Kind of a big glitch, but got through it. And so if you believe in what is it, my last build, she believed in Murphy's Law. If it's going to go wrong, it will. But anyway, it worked out for the best. And so wrapping it up, I'm going to do some garage renovations for her tomorrow, finish up just cleaning up some of the carpentry, and but it's all coming out good. So tonight we're really just hanging out. Was debating. I kind of put my thumbnail up at the last minute because I knew I haven't showered or anything. I just got done with the job and got over here. So anyway, fun time. I'm loving the mobile builds. I'm loving. It is a lot to pack up all my tools and come up, but going to go live tonight. When if none of my friends are live, just a random pop up. Awesome. Griswold's family vacation goes live after I do. It will, we can put in both links. You guys can either go over to Danny's or go over to Bill and Nancy's. So Bill and Nancy, I got to tell you a story. So Kelly and I, we don't play the lottery. We typically do not play the lottery. But the other day, about 2 weeks ago, it was like in the billions or something. My son was excited about it and was spending money before he even won. And so Kelly had to work. My son was, did you get a ticket? So he drove me down there. I had a van in the driveway. So he drove me down there and I picked up a lottery ticket. And I told Kelly that I got a lottery ticket. And I said, if I win, I think I'm going to find some land, put up a barn, and do pro bono builds for people that they literally can't afford it. And just help people with builds, and really just all pro bono van builds, and take vacations in between when I want. Really no schedule, but that kind of thing. Maybe build box van, Dia van. And Kelly goes, you know what I would do? The first thing I would do is I would get Bill and Nancy a new RV. They've had so many problems with that stinking thing. I would get them a new RV. And I thought that was so funny because Bill and Nancy, we follow each other, but we're both real busy, and she just loves those guys too. So I thought that was super sweet. So drive safe, Judith. Hi, Judith. Everybody's saying, oh, hey, hi, everyone. Driving, so I can only hear when there is service. Well, we appreciate you spending your evening with us, and drive safely. Hello, Gracie. Gracie, how are you doing? Gracie's coming down to get a little bit of work done. That's going to be fun. I can't wait for the subdivision, see what they say with me having a Class C, 31-foot Class C in my driveway. That should be a good time. Nancy said, that's so sweet. We have the bugs worked out for now. Nice. I know you guys have a sweet rig, but good old camper world. So anyway, I'll tell you what, it's going to be hard when I go home to put the van back in storage. I love being in the van. I really love living this lifestyle. Making peanut butter and jelly sandwiches and chicken quesadillas. And I made a Mountain House meal the other day. I was in no mood to cook, no mood to do anything but boil water. So I boiled some water and made a chicken and dumpling Mountain House meal. Oh, man. Your neighbors will love seeing a big Class C in the driveway. They're going to love it. They're going to love it. They're going to be like, that Johnny, she's just the greatest. Oh, my goodness. What else has been going on up here? Man, oh, man. I went up to Wisconsin, saw my aunt and uncle. That was a good time. Took them out to dinner. My aunt's birthday was a month ago, beginning of July. And so I'll be heading back home, going to do a couple of projects. We have got an amazing group of people that are going to be coming to the meetup in September 9th, 10th, and 11th. And I think we're over 30, we're in the 30s, I think now, or more people. I talked to some people, had no idea they were coming. They're coming. So we're going to have a fantastic meetup. I hope the weather then is just like it is now, because it was like 78 degrees today. Been seriously looking at a cargo trailer. Cargo trailer, that would be a fun build too. Where did you go in Wisconsin? I have relatives in Coquana, something like that. I went to Trever, Wisconsin. It is right on the Illinois border. It's right up in Michigan. So, or Wisconsin. Was that chicken and dumplings good? It absolutely is good. My favorite Mountain House meals. And here's what I like about Mountain House meals is they last forever. So you can have some of them in your van and you may not eat them for a year, but they're still good. And I was on a travel nurse assignment and a guy was stranded with his two daughters. I gave them I made them ravioli and all kinds of stuff while they were trying to wait for OnStar. And he was using my WeBoost to get signal. And when he was able to get into his van and they were getting ready to leave, he left me with 4 or 5 Mountain House meals. So it was actually one of them. So I haven't bought any in a while, but I love them. Hoping to order a 2023 Dodge ProMaster in the next week or so I can start converting it next year when it is delivered. That's so awesome. That is so awesome. Are you getting the 2500? Are you getting the 3500? Are you getting extended? Thanks, Kenneth, for sharing it out. I appreciate that. Which meetup? Our meetup. We're having a meetup in at Becoming Bev's Campground, September 9th, 10th, and the 11th. Vanderella, all the neighborhood, Blossway will crawl out of the wood. I know. That chicken and dumplings is one of the best Mountain House meals. I'll tell you what, the best Mountain House meal, biscuits and gravy, is the best. Biscuits and gravy, you can have it for breakfast, lunch, or supper. It's so good. Biscuits and gravy. Breakfast skillet is good. Take some tortilla wraps and cook the breakfast skillet, and then take a tortilla wrap and put the breakfast skillet and make a breakfast burrito out of it. It is so good. It's so good. And then chicken and dumplings. I got burned out on the lasagna, but the lasagna is good. I want a WeBoost. What brand do you have? I've got the WeBoost Drive, I think is what it's called. But I'm going to tell you this. And I never check my upload or my download. I really couldn't tell you what the numbers are. But this is what I know. Very rarely will it improve your ability to get a signal. Like if you're trying to do a live stream and you think, oh, I'm going to plug my WeBoost in, I'll have a better signal. It really doesn't help a whole lot. It does help some, but not a whole lot. I'll tell you when it helps. When you're trying to upload a video to YouTube and get it published and out there and you're on the road, it'll go from an hour and 40 minutes upload time. I don't know if that's called upload or download. You're uploading a video to YouTube. It'll take it from an hour and 40 minutes to 6 minutes. It's that fast. So if you're using it for those purposes, for uploading work, then do it. If you're thinking that it's going to give you a better cell signal so that you can call your folks, it doesn't boost it a whole lot more than what but that guy was able to call OnStar, and so it was pinging off of some tower. Which state? That's Missouri by us. I like the lasagna, Missouri. I love biscuits and gravy. They're fantastic. The 2023 2500 high top 159 wheelbase. That's going to be a perfect one. We use the King Booster. Right now, I am on our Starlink. Awesome. Starlink, I'm hearing 50-50 with Starlink. I'm hearing people love it. I'm hearing people, it doesn't help a whole lot. They're available for ordering now from my dealer, but the delivery is 6 to 8 months out. That seems about normal for a lot of the dealers. Hey, Nomadic Rat Pack, thanks for coming in. Um, Ricky, thanks for being here. Mary Jones, Linda Barker, thanks for being here. We've got a few people that just popped in. Sorry, not chatting much. Not a problem at all. We appreciate you listening in. Um, Mountain House is freeze dried meal. Absolutely. Freeze dried meal on the go. Just add hot water. The good thing about Mountain House meals is they last forever. Hi, Mary. How are you doing? They literally last forever. And I'll get the can and it's like 10 servings. And it's honest for me, it's probably like 12 servings, and I'll bust them up. I'll divide them up if I'm going to be on the road for a while. Like when I did my travel nurse assignment, I bought a bucket of chicken and dumplings. I bought a bucket of biscuits and gravy, divided them all up, and you've got emergency food. If you get, if you're up on the mountain and it starts raining and you can't get off, you've got meals for a week, or 10 days. So love them. Love them. They're a little costly, but for the purpose, and they're really good. They're really good. Love my Starlink. I didn't even know you had one. That's awesome. That's awesome. Hey, Deb, how are you? See you in a couple of days. I'll see you Thursday. Tentatively Thursday is the plan. So I'm going to be doing a vent fan install for Miss Debbie. You can buy at Walmart or Amazon. Absolutely. It's cheaper on Amazon. Not a whole lot cheaper, but it's enough cheaper. So, excuse me. Do I have a red lipstick on? It's I am hydrating. The other day, I sweat so bad. It was so hot. It was so humid. I was sweating so bad. I was having leg cramps. And when you're living in your van and you're having leg cramps, you've got like 6 feet, 7 feet to do laps to get that cramp out. So I've got a rollout bar for hiking, and I tried to roll it out and it wouldn't go out. So I have been trying to. I ate a ham sandwich the next day because I knew that had sodium in it, a lot of sodium. And then the Powerade today. So, hey, Danny, thanks for being here. Can I go live after you, Johnny? You can go live whenever you want, Sandra. Danny's going live. It looks like Thin Blue Lane is going to go live. So I glad I could make it tonight. Where's Kelly? She's she's at home playing cards with Patty. I'm not gonna candy coat that. She just worked 5 12-hour shifts in a row. That's brutal. When you're a nurse on your feet in the ER, 5 12-hour shifts, I'm telling you, it's brutal. That's a death sentence. Tonic water for leg cramps, also mustard. So have you ever heard of drinking pickle juice? I feel like somebody once said, she's beating my butt. I thought somebody said you can drink pickle juice and that'll help with cramps too. Now I don't have any. I tried to eat ice cream. That didn't help. So no, I'm kidding. So, Huck's Family Adventure. We are going to wait till later, so don't step on our friends' toes. Gotcha. 5 12-hour shifts. I do not envy Kelly at this moment. Absolutely. So she's off Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So I'm hoping to get home Thursday, hopefully early. Well, probably won't make it early enough for dinner, but hopefully she'll be able to go to dinner Friday before work. But yeah, I try to get done. You get on these projects, and I had 2 days rain delay. If I wouldn't have had the rain delay, I would have been fine. But, in one day, we did a lot of shopping. Today I had to go shopping twice. So, anyway, pickle juice, bodybuilders use it. That's what I thought. I know I heard that before. It has salt in it. Okay. I know that's, I really, those little pickles that have like all the little bumps on them. Not dill pickles. What are those? Starts with a K or something. I like those pickles. We'll give her some slack. Absolutely. That's what I told her. I said, are you going to be on the live? She said, no, those are boring. Poor Kelly off Saturday. Nice. Steaks on, oh, wait a minute. Work Friday, off Saturday, I think. Well, that'll work. I had to try that, Johnny, but it didn't. Oh, it didn't work. It didn't work. Pickle juice didn't help me with my leg cramps either. Oh my goodness. After having a bad case of the flu a few years ago, I had low sodium levels, and my doctor said I could eat potato chips. I'll eat some gherkins. That's exactly right, Gary. Gherkins. Um, Kosher dill pickles. Sometimes I'll eat those. You know, they'll give them to you at like what's that? Panera Bread, St. Louis Bread Company. Mustard helps with cramps. I don't like mustard that much. I'm not a big mustard eater. Has to be dill pickles. Oh, I've seen mustard work immediately. Just squirt it in your mouth. Oh my goodness. Has to be dill pickles. Yeah. All right. Potassium for leg. Well, I really am a big banana eater. And so I've been fasting. I've been trying to lose a little weight. So I've been fasting, and Paul, real big fan of fasting. We went up to Wisconsin, and he fasts every day till 2 o'clock. So I started doing that and have zero problem with it. I wake up in the morning and I have my black coffee. I'll have a couple cups of black coffee, and then I'll eat. Today I ate at 3:30, and no problems with that at all. But I feel like because I'm just going straight to work after my coffee, I'm not having enough water. And then when I do eat, it's really I'm not doing a whole lot of snacking. So I gotta figure it out. But I've been eating. I brought 6 bananas up here, and I don't have any left. So anyway, our family does the mustard trick also. There you go. I have issues with leg cramps. Stick to low carb. There you go. Yep. Take your vitamins. I know. I fast while sleeping. If I'm asleep, I don't eat. Van question: are all Blue Eddies power inverters? Inverter. When are backup power packs useful? The XT60 is not, it shouldn't be the same as an Anderson. An Anderson is that red and black one, and the XT60 is yellow. That's interesting. I'll have to research that because I know you're in Australia. But Blue Eddy, the power bank and the inverter are separate on the AC300. On the Blue Eddy AC300, you've got your inverter, two inverters on the AC200. So you can put two separate areas of solar panels on. You can two separate inverters. So then you can get your power bank separate, the AC300. And I happen to be a huge fan of that one. That one's so sweet. So UTI totally been dealing with falling. Oh, wow. Yikes. A fasting falling to us said, oh, well. Bought some Amish elixir that stops leg cramps immediately, but it tastes like awful. Oh, my gosh. I can't do awful medicine. No kidding. When I was growing up and I had to take cough medicine, I would take cough medicine, and not 15 minutes later, it would just come right back up. I don't know if it's the flavor or what. Can I get your number from Kelly? I have a few medical questions I really need answered. I create an acid cocktail in my stomach. Oh, nice. I think it was pure. You definitely can do that. You also can email me at Midwest Van Builders. And if you email me, I will, it's at the bottom. I will email me your number and I'll give you a holler. My hypothyroidism is so bad. Oh, it jumped on me. If I look at food, I gain weight. Oh my gosh. I feel your pain. I hate that. I am redoing my electrical system. My first try didn't go well. Oh no. Are you using a power bank or are you using the inverter, solar controller, power, lithium batteries, that kind of stuff? What's your setup, Kelly? I'll still got your number. Yes, yes, it hasn't changed. Send her a message, and she'll give you my number. So, um, any van questions? I love answering van questions. Nope, number's the same. Yep, yep. I've been so I got it. Oh, I didn't get it. Oh, so I've been really getting a lot of emails, a lot of requests for jobs, and as a builder, new builder, it's really um, it's really hard trying to figure out the best schedule for everybody so that I don't delay anybody from starting their van. I just pushed a van off a little bit because I need to get north for weather. And then I keep forgetting that Kelly and I are going to Costa Rica. I don't know what is wrong with my brain. It's almost like my brain has some kind of a sense that it's going to get canceled or something, or God knows what. But I keep feeling like I keep forgetting about Costa Rica. Lithium batteries. There you go. Yeah. Yep. The biggest thing I think people have with the whole lithium setup is fusing it right. That they're not sure if they're fusing the system right. Be right back. Must walk at the other end of the house. No worries. I've got my kill mat put down on the sides and wheel wells. Not sure about putting it on the floor or ceiling. I like it on the ceiling, only because I think it helps with the vibration, especially between the fans, around the fans. And also make sure that you rolled that out really good. If you don't roll it out really good when you put it on, it's not going to be as effective. So make sure I've seen some people when they roll it out, you can barely tell that they rolled it, and you really should have it those little, it's got all those little, like, about the size of, a little bit bigger than a eraser head, and when you roll it out real good, those will disappear. So, and that really takes that vibration and knocks it out. And I like to put it on the doors, the sliding door. um if you're not going to put windows in there, or like just around it, and then in the back doors, when you close those doors, they sound very hollow. They sound very like they're just really loud. When you put that kill mat on them, it really gives them a solid, like, boom, like when it closes, it really closes. You have a lot of irons in the fire. I have too many irons in the fire, my friend. Too many, too many. Johnny's Journey, will you be going to Quartzsite next January? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I am gonna, the best I can, I would like to go down there for about a month. I'm gonna try to offer some assistance to people that need it. Need it, not want it, need it. I've got a project to do. I've got a project to do en route down there in Texas, a quick and easy project. And then I'm going to be at the women's RTR and the regular RTR. Box Van D and I will, Box Van D and I will be doing a meetup with Van Life Voyages again. This will be number 3 for us. So, yes, I will be in Quartzsite. Question: how did the bench design go on your current build? It's awesome. It's really awesome. They love it. They love it. It's only 40 inches. Dual lids for storage. I made where yeah, I'm gonna have to show you in the video, but it's super cool because when you're sitting in a seat and you swivel around and there's a bench right in front of you, your feet hit the bench. So I made a, like, like in your kitchen you've got a toe kick. I made a toe kick in the bench so that her husband, when he's sitting there and he spins around, because, I've got a size 9 shoe. He's probably got, 11 or 12. So super, super, super happy with how it came out. And she is very happy with how it came out. I can see the grooves from the roller. Sounds good. Sounds good. If you want to take a picture, send it to me. But It sounds like you got it. Sounds like you got it. So I set the notification. I also set my alarm, and I'm still late. You're never late. You're right on time. You are right on time. Let's see here. Oh, and above my back windows. Awesome. Awesome. Yeah, it just helps with that. It really gives it a more solid. I need to chat sometime about the next step. Sounds good. Sounds good. Just message me on Instagram, please. And then, hi, Linda. Gracie's getting caught up. Thanks, you doing well. 92 here. Yeah, it's hot. It has been so hot. Robin, Jan, Can Van in the house. Thanks for coming in. Hello to all Johnnies come latelys. Thank you. Thank you. Thumbs up. Thank you. Does anyone know anyone who does decals for RVs? I sure do. I sure do. I did a on my video that I did from Schoolie Palooza. There is a link in the description, and that guy, that's how he makes his living. He's on the road. He's got a shop in a mobile trailer, and he's the one that did the bear on the side of my van. It's amazing decal. He made it in no time. The price was so cheap. I'm like, I can't give you I'm not going to pay you that amount. It was a nice tip because it was crazy cheap. And I know how all that machine and the material, it costs money. So that's how he does it, and he will ship it to you. So, and Kelly's got one of those machines if it's something small, but mine was my bear's pretty big. It's so cool. And I can tell you that I've washed my van. It's been super hot, humid. There's nothing wrong with it. It's got all kinds of little areas that it could peel. It's not, it's perfect. But I will also say that Kelly made a logo for the back of my van and for this side of my van, and the ones that Kelly made are perfect. They're doing perfectly fine as well. Yeah, hope you're feeling better, Brene. Let me see if I missed something. I remember I got the bear. Yeah. And if you're going to be at Quartzsite, he's at Schoolie Palooza. I saw him at Schoolie Palooza, but he'll probably be, his name is Thad, Thadd, I think. And he will be, he'll probably be at the RTR, I would imagine. And again, it's a great way to support. No AC, Kaylee, no AC? Those portable units aren't bad. They're not bad. My sister's got one. Who did your logo? Who did your logo? That was Thad something. I've got it in my book. Let me get it for you guys because my logo is stinking amazing. Hang tight. If everything was organized, I wouldn't have this problem. It was in the wrong drawer. Ta-da! Van life. Everything's got a home. Second drawer. Okay, so I've got this book, and I haven't been everywhere yet, but it's on my list. My son got me this for Christmas. It's a journal, and I don't do much journaling, but I collect a lot of stickers while I'm on the road. And I have people sign my book that I meet on the road. So if you ever meet me on the road, sign my book. So let me show you his sticker, and then we'll know the name of it for sure. Because I put it in my book, and he signed my book. Oh, hopefully I did. Unorganized. Van life rocks. Van life rocks. Rig Inc. Uh-oh. You can reach him on Instagram. Rig Inc. Nomad underscore Thad. THADD. And Nomad has two D's. Nomad has two D's and Thad has two D's. Oh my gosh, Mary, hope it stops quickly. What's going on? What's going on? Mary, stop and take care of yourself. Let me see what's going on with Mary. Hi, Linda. Sorry, I'm not saying much. Trying to take care of a bad nosebleed. How's that blood pressure? It might be your blood pressure. Sometimes that'll cause issues. That's so cool, Johnny. Well, that's no bueno in August. I know, no bueno. Yeah, you got to get that AC fixed. I remember that book. Yep, I have it. When my stickers and signed it, I have a new sticker design now, so I'll make sure you get some. That's awesome. I actually have yours. Love that journal. I love it. I love it. And some of the stuff people from like all kinds people write in here. It's so awesome. I've got so many, and then I've got some stickers of places where I've been. And of course, people are always so nice to me when they sign my book. They're so nice. The irony is, it's so hot I can hardly move to get things done. My head is echoing with Johnny's words. Oh my gosh, go to bed. Go to bed. I am not. You can be done, please. Fan in a hot room turns into a convection oven. I know, it's so terrible. Mary's on blood thinners. Yeah. Oh man. Yep. They used to have us lean our head back, and then everybody was, drinking and choking on all that blood. You gotta hold that nose. Hold it for 20 minutes. Don't let go. Gotta hold it tight. 20 minutes. Don't let go. Head down. 20 minutes. Supposed to have another scorcher tomorrow. Oh no, we're here. Here it's only supposed to be like in the high 70s or low 80s. It's got 3 days here, real nice weather. Mom has the same problem, has to get it cauterized. I'll tell you what, in the ER, we would get nosebleeds probably. If I worked 3 shifts a week, we'd get a nosebleed, at least 2 of them. So, RVBFE, thank you for being here. Appreciate it. I'm just laying here listening. Awesome. Thank you. What about a window AC? Those window ACs can move some air, and you can get them at Walmart. They're super. I think they're on the cheaper side. I was getting some stuff. I got about I don't know, probably about 10 things, just little things to give away, kind of like attendance things at my meetup. And these little fans right here, they're real thin, and Flucky. That's a weird name. It's a weird name. I bought 3 of these probably about 2019, and they work like a dream. And there's like 3 speeds and a light. Look at that light. And these are nice, and never had a problem with them. They're USB charged, and then they run, almost throughout the whole entire night. But I've got a USB plug, and I can just plug them in. So very nice. I have a little sore. Oh yeah. On my oxygen hose. Yep. So I'm going to try and hopefully that doesn't budge. So I had a deviated septum. And so that gave me a narrow passage on my right nose. And So just normal breathing created like an ulceration on the inside of my nose. So I used to have frequent nosebleeds for the exact same reason. So they had to do a septorhinoplasty. My insurance thought it was cosmetic. It's inside my nose. It's not out here. And tried to deny the surgery. It's very hard to live in a van in this heat. It absolutely is. And I only have 200 amp batteries. 200 amp hour batteries. Do you have one 200 amp hour battery? She has 370 amp hours, but they're AGM, so you can only run them down 50%. So she has two of them, so she has 370 amp hours. I drained her battery down. Well, a light was left on while I was on my rain delay. So it's beautiful this afternoon in the Lou. Took a 3-mile walk in Queenie Park. Nice. I can't wait to get home. Just to see everybody. Take care. Yeah, Kaylee, take care of yourself. Absolutely. The window ACs have gone up in price just a little bit. I feel like you can still get them for. I still feel like you can get them for a couple $100. Like I thought they were like 150 or $200. What do I know? Seaside, Oregon never gets for a hut. It seems like it stays between. Seaside, Oregon. Now Gina's up in Oregon. She said it was 108. Is Seaside's that much cooler? Probably because it rains all the time. We got a blackout curtain after your heat live telling us it saves. The heat, the one on the AC. Yeah, because I have, matter of fact, what is it in here now? Yeah, it's close. It's 54% humidity in here right now. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. So, yeah, put those window deflectors up, put that curtain up. You'll be good to go. You'll be good to go. Let me back up. I fixed my leg cramps by drinking kale smoothies. Woo. Although I missed it this year, I don't have enough money to get myself a Oh, yeah. Oh, nice. Seaside would be so cool. Let me scroll back up. I missed some stuff. And Johnny, they wanted to do that surgery on me also, and I told them no. Yeah, it's gonna stay that way. Absolutely. I have a window AC in the upstairs of my old house. Yep. It's an oven upstairs, even with central air. Oh, absolutely. All that heat rises. I've got a dual zone AC unit. It was there when I bought the house. So there's an AC unit that runs the upstairs, and there's a big AC unit that runs the downstairs. So you can set the temperatures however you want them. So we set that top a little bit cooler because the heat rises. Sending prayers to everyone. Absolutely. How brake situation is good. I actually had them looked at because I thought that I did some damage on them coming out of a mountain one time, and I had them looked at and they look good. Not only that, but somebody in the community, or somebody that I follow outside of the community, just had tires put on and their brakes were good. They said whoever did their tires said ProMaster is notorious for having, good brake system that, so I was like, that's super cool. So I probably have about 37,000 miles on my van. So how can I help? I'm less than 2 hours away. That's so cool. When I come see Kaylee, we'll have to meet up. Gina is near Grants Pass. Absolutely. I knew she wasn't on the coast, but I wasn't sure how far away that place was. Central, much hotter. Yeah. Plus they had all those fires. Oh my gosh. We're in Southern Arizona. We're in the mid 80s right now. It's 75 in here. So I'm comfortable. Maddie says hello. Great idea. Gonna do that tonight. If my fridge freezer worked, I'd put ice in the towel. Yeah. Oh my goodness, Kaylee. Um, Low 80s for the past few days. 70 degrees in Wiltis. Yeah. I take magnesium for leg cramps. There you go. We have two window ACs in a box truck. Oh, I can't even. It was hot here the other day. I'm not gonna lie. I was out there working, and I was pretty sure that I told these guys, the poor one of the people that live here, he came home, and the look on his face, he probably thought this. He's like, this old lady's gonna die building out this van. I was just so hot. I was having trouble trying to switch the refrigerator door instead of swinging, open to the right. I want to swing it to the left, so because that kind of faces her galley. And one of I guess there had been some water problems, and it was rusted. And I was inside that van cooking, trying to get that thing off. So we wish we had AC. Yep. I use one of these, and I sit this next to me while I'm in here. I brought two of these with me. I have just had one of them on, and it's been good for me. I've been fine. Of course, I haven't been in here in the middle of the day, but at night there's a cool breeze, and I have that blowing on me. This other one on my desk blowing on me, and I've been okay. It was like 90 something the other day. Um, in here when I first came in. I have a tiny spray bottle. Yep. I'm gonna miss myself in front of the fan, like rich lady on vacay in the tropics. That's right. That is right. Um, BB, thanks for being here. Appreciate you coming in. Van Life Biker, got to get my glasses. Humidity the last couple of it's the humidity has just been terrible. It has been terrible. So I have a client that after the live stream that I did on the ACs, she was doing a little bit of more researching as well. She went ahead and bought one of those EcoFlow waves, and she's been doing some testing on it. When I go see her, I'm going to look at it. I'm going to check some things out on it too. So I'm interested to see how it works, but we've already noticed a problem that on the EcoFlow wave, we were talking about those the other day on my live stream. You can buy a separate battery. And the funny thing is that if you have an EcoFlow AC unit and you plug it into like a Blue Eddy or the Delta or Goal Zero or whatever you're using, it will take its power from your battery bank first, and then the self-contained battery that's underneath it. So it'll drain your house battery before it uses its own battery. That's a no bueno. No way. No way. I don't even understand how that even became on the market like that. I used to get them under my bulletproof. I used to get them under my bulletproof vest. What have I missed? Please don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Water and power for $5.50 a month. Water and power is it $5.50 a month? $5.40 a month. I don't think that's bad. I mean, I don't think that's bad. I'm going to park up in Washington. Oh, nice. Nice. And that's $5.40 a month. Nice. I would love that. Body Armor drink is good for all that. Electrolytes as well. Yeah. I just grabbed this one, honestly, because they sell it at Home Depot and I was there. So trying to rehydrate. Yeah, that's nice. Now that sounds painful. Uh-oh. Yeah. I think I'm blocked from your channel. Can't be misbehaving, Brene. It's all good. I'm a tough old bird and still have a wicked sense of humor. You sure do. You sure do. Yep. When life hands you melons, you make lemonade. You sure do. Sorry I had to leave without saying anything, but I'm back. My father needed a grilled cheese sandwich. Grilled cheese sandwich. They Dream on Wheels. Travis said, "What'd you build today?" I said, "The latest thing I built was a monster PB&J. I right before that, I pay $5.10 a month in Richmond, Washington. Includes water, sewer, garbage, cable. What? Score. Score. Body armor is the best I have found. Awesome. I'll have to check that out. They're behaving. They actually. All right. Oh no, them things are wicked ugly. Those things are scary. I can't do scary stuff. So, did you get your kids all checked into college and everything? Everybody's going back to school. The folks here, their kids are going back to college as well. My son is on vacation. When he comes back, he'll finish his he'll it's his last year at Rankin Technical. So all my kids will be done with school. That's a good day. That is a good day. Oh my goodness. Kelly, are you winning at cards or is Patty winning? I only pay 160 a month for water, sewer, and garbage and electricity. My house is all electric, no gas. Well, 160 a month is fantastic for water, garbage, and electricity because I pay 90 every 3 months or 2 months for sewer. I pay about 50 a month for water. Of course, mine's residential, but and my power bill, I'm on like budget billing or whatever. I pay the same thing every month, and it's like, oh my gosh, two 250 something like that. We might now. She's closing in. She's closing in. 1 bedroom house. There you go. All checked in. Yep. He's an RA this year. Oh my gosh. Most time if you're an RA, you get a discount though. You get a discount on tuition or housing or free housing, something like that. Hey Tim, thanks for coming in. Cheryl. Um and electric. I know. I thought that's a bargain. Don't ever move. Don't ever move. That is a bargain. When I was doing my travel nurse assignment, I gave them 400 a month where I was staying because you gotta replicate that expense, and so it was a deal for me. And I could plug in whenever I wanted. I could get water when I want. I listened to this all day, every day when I'm not following van bills. There you go. Yep. Yeah, their tales are pretty fun to listen to. Um, Diodes allow electricity to only run one direction. With a meter sensor, it's easy to direct the direction of power. Oh, nice, nice. I wish I knew more about that kind of electrical. My chest is. Oh my gosh, my chest is tight. Might have a breakdown and go to the doctor. My chest is tight. Might have to break down and go to the doctor. You better go right now. If nothing, if you don't want to go to the doctor, call the fire department or go up to the fire department and they will hook you up to a 12 lead EKG and they'll be able to see right then and there if you've got any elevations, like notable elevation, and then you can go to the ER or they can take you to the ER, and that's a instant. Uh, It doesn't take 30 seconds to get an EKG. I pay around 300 for water, sanitation, trash removal, electric. Have a 3 bedroom bungalow type home I rent. Oh my gosh, Tracy, where is that at? That's a steal. Um, that is a steal. Sorry I'm late watching my niece and we had a girls' night. I hope that involved wine. Oh no, not with the niece. Not with the niece. Go to the doctor. Amen. Amen. I'll grab you as soon as I get off this live. I'm excited to get to know you. So, Annette and Britton are in California, Northern California, and Annette and Britton are building out a van, and they're still working on wiring, but she's got the bunks done. She's got the windows, the shiplap up. She is doing a fantastic job, and obviously, it's hot, hot, hot out in California, and she works full time. And Britain works double full time. So give them some love, give them some support. Watch their video, watch the video all the way through. Even if BB, you're not building out a van. I totally get it. The fact that you're here supporting me is awesome. I like that. But it really helps others. So my last heart check was above average. My cardiologist said I don't need a cardiologist, but I'll get it checked again in Houston. If you've got chest tightness, please go get it checked now. It's more asthma. It's more asthma than heart. Okay, I get that. Things can change in a second. Absolutely. Absolutely. That's what we're talking about. Go get it checked out. I'll tell you what, Bill, if you don't get it checked out, there's going to be a lot of people on here kicking you in the butt. There you go, showing some love. I'm still working 7/12s, but I'm taking this weekend off. 7/12s a week? I'm having chest tightness. Holy mackerel. That's going to make you a miserable, miserable person. I'm miserable after 4/12s. I cannot imagine doing 7/12s. Any breathing problems, better be safe than sorry. Go get it checked out ASAP. Heart and lungs are connected. Boom, 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 boom. What they said. What they said. Don't take a chance. Absolutely. I speak from experience. There you go. Yeah, you're exactly right. We've had people come in, it's like, how long's it been hurting? And their answer is ridiculous. It's like, where have you been? So I love van builds and traveling. I hope to do these things. My kiddos go. Yeah, absolutely. I know we were talking one time about a cargo van, about a small cargo van. That would be a cool one. That'd be easy to store. That'd be a cool one. Is always now is always a good time to go. Yep. Absolutely. Go to the fire department. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yep. What's their channel name? Will one of my moderators drop a link for Annette and Britton? I am not on my YouTube because I was running late. My phone's on the charger. I literally got into the van 20 minutes before the show. I wanted to go give Travis and I some support while I made a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. So I can't drop links. So if somebody would drop Annette and Britton's link, watch their videos all the way through, that would be good. 80 to 90% with a clot. I had 2 stunts. Now I have 3 stunts. Yep. My right ear just hurt. That's so crazy because typically it's the left. Yeah. See, you just don't know. And I'll tell you what, we talk about it all the time in the ER. Women have so much more oddball complaints when we're having a heart attack. A lot of times we've got abdominal pain, or our neck hurts, or our jaw hurts. And you'll see so many men, left-sided chest pain, left arm pain, radiates down the arm. They're having a heart attack. But women are odd. I'm just nauseated. I've been nauseated for a week, and they're having a heart attack. So, yep. Thank you for the love. Absolutely. Absolutely. You guys are working your tail off on that van. I cannot wait to see the electrical setup, because they're doing what I haven't done yet. They're doing the full system, and I'm anxious to see how they have it all ran. I can't wait, Joe. Must take care of yourself. Absolutely. Absolutely. If there isn't one thing that we have learned in the last 3 years, tomorrow is not guaranteed. And what you think is okay one day cannot be okay the next day. You just don't know. So better safe than sorry. I watch travel videos all the way through. Absolutely. And Crafty Travel, another good channel. And she just got back from another trip I saw a couple days ago and had a video up. So go check her out. I had 290, 270 blood pressure. ER freaked. Oh my gosh, that's almost not sustainable for life. That 270, maybe I wonder if it was 170. That's you don't even have a, that mean pressure is like, I wonder if it was 290 over 170. And I'm 120 over 80. You rock star. I like to hear that. I like to hear that. Thanks. I have a video up daily for another week or so, then going back to 2 a week. There you go. There you go. Um, oh my gosh, that's such a narrow pressure. You're exactly right. You're lucky. Oh my gosh. Um, gonna catch up with I'm behind. But I'll tell you what I've been doing, and when I'm driving, I'll play a video and I can press on the microphone and I can I because I try to leave a comment, but the other day I was just going through some videos and may not always leave a oh shoot, it's 10 o'clock, guys. Who's doing a live next? I think Griswold. Will somebody check and see if Danny Griswold has a thumbnail up? If he's got a thumbnail up, will you drop a link? I had no idea it was 10 o'clock. We'll cut this down. We will go give somebody else some love. We've got 68 people in here. It would be so cool if a good portion of us went. Also, Sandy of Sandra, Hawkins Family Adventure is still in here. She talked about going live. I'm still working on the first 1,000. And oh, gotcha. Can people help me out, please? Okay, so let me explain to you guys real quick before you leave. There's 67 people in here. Let me explain to you what she's talking about. I'm still working on the first 1,000. That's subscribers. Once you get 1,000 subscribers, you still need 4,000 watch hours. So like if you would go to her channel and click on the playlist will open up. And a lot of times there'll be a category like all my videos or uploads. Pick the longest one, press play, turn the volume down, go to bed. That's going to help support her. And then when you've got time, go back and watch one, leave a comment, give it a thumbs up, but run her playlist. Let's help her get to 4,000 hours. So that will be fantastic. Even if there's 60 people in here, even if 15 of us did that, it really helps with those hours. We got Griswold's link in here, so press on that link. Go give him a Johnny's Journey raid. Check with Hawkins Family Adventure. She might be live as well. Anyway, you guys, thanks for following along. Thanks for sticking around with me tonight. We will see you guys Sunday on the next video, and we'll see you next Tuesday from Missouri. And maybe I can get some ladies up on the screen with me, because I know there's going to be a couple ladies in my house when I get home. So thanks, guys. Take care. We'll see you guys next week.